first, laying another center, kind of through somebody else, just because he's played at kind of local high school by me. But my high school was a mile down from Villanova. I kind of know how good they are in the past, few years. Me growing up right in Haverford, how they were then. So yeah, no one really personally besides maybe that one or two kids.
The Youngstown State game was pretty close in the fourth quarter. I think they had the ball with about 3 minutes left to go and a chance to tie it. These things that Coach Narduzzi and some of your teammates have said over the week about being focused for Villanova. Is that in fact the case, and have you had a more noted edge in that regard leading into this game than perhaps Youngstown State a year ago?
Yeah, no doubt. I think anytime you play a team, you don't want to overlook anyone. It doesn't matter. A lot of people keep talking about Penn State, September 10th. We saw the game on Saturday. It doesn't matter who it is. We're still going to go in with the same mindset. With FCS, FBS, doesn't matter. We're just going to try that at the end of the day, just win. And still just have that focus, have that preparation throughout the whole week. Nothing's going to change.
Do you look at the other team as much as you look at yourselves going into this game? Is this more about how you guys perform, or is there also an element of what's on the other side of the ball here?
I think it's always both. You always want to see how the other team's going to do. You want to see how you match up against them. Obviously, we want to win at the end of the day. Like I said, it doesn't matter who it is. We don't want to kind of focus more on us. It's really just kind of equally, I think, for both sides.
What's Sean Doe done next to you to be able to solidify that role after coming over from City?
He's been doing a great job. Our whole linebacking core, we had a lot of young guys that played a lot during camp, took a lot of snaps. So we just we're really, I think we're really set. I think we have a lot of guys that could just go and step into that role. Doesn't matter who it is. Sean had an outstanding camp, and like I said, a lot of other players as well. But I think we're just really confident with our whole core of guys, and no matter who it is, we kind of go in there and get the job done.
Is his athleticism an asset there?
Yeah, he's very athletic, smart, can tackle, fly around. So he's good.
Have you ever got a sense of what the identity of this defense is going into year 2 of Pat than last year?
I think just all of us are really more comfortable. I think with a whole another year under the system, it's a lot easier now. We can build on a lot of things. I think we're a lot farther now than we were at this point last year. So I think just being comfortable and just being around a lot of guys. We have a lot of return starters, especially on defense. Just coming back and just playing with each other. So that whole extra year really just adds a lot to it.
How does that manifest itself? You say you're a lot farther now. I mean, in what ways can you tell differences between like this summer and last year?
It's just schematically, just getting into just certain things, and we can just build off of different stuff. So more, I guess, on the knowledge aspect of it. Physically too, Coach Andrews and his entire staff, they have said that we're a lot farther now too, just physically. So just from a physical standpoint and mental standpoint, I think we're both farther.
You looking forward to kind of put that knowledge to the test against on Saturday? You guys talked about all camp. I mean, how much more, like you just said, how comfortable you are. Really put that and kind of be tested against a team like this.
Yeah, I think it's a great opportunity. It's going to be a good game. It's, the first game we've been beating each other up the past month or whatnot, and so just get out there for the first time, just play somebody else. I think it's going to be great. It's going to be a lot of excitement, a lot of energy, a ton of fun. So we're just really psyched up for it.
Is there any extra excitement for you guys to see James Conner back on the field for a game?
No doubt. I mean, like Coach said earlier, I mean, you kind of take it moment by moment, day by day. Now this being this kind of his return, the first game back, we're just all excited to see what he can do. See what this team can do, and we're just all super excited.
What type of impact has he had on this team, over camp? It seems like his presence really, it kind of makes a difference, his energy.
Definitely. I mean, he's an extreme leader. Both whatever he does each and every day, whether it's vocally or just leading by example. I mean, just going through practice. You think you have a bad day, and then you see what he went through, just kind of puts it in perspective of what you do each and every day. So I think just him just being there and just him still doing what he did before is just amazing. It just kind of gets us going each and every day.
What's it been like in practice, in scrimmages, trying to defend Pitt's running game with all that experience on the offensive line and in the backfield?
We have a ton of experience on defense too. I mean, our offense is great. They give us a ton of looks, whether it was in the spring or during camp. We have a lot of weapons on the other side of the ball. We feel very confident on the defensive side too. So it's been a great battle, I think, day in and day out. And we just, because of that, because of all the looks they gave us, it really helps us for the season. So we've seen pretty much everything, and really just gets us ready for the season. So it's been really fun.
When you drop the safety into the box, how effective was the running game against your defense?
I mean, I guess it just helps out. We don't really depend on we don't really care how many are in the box. Either way, Coach Narduzzi said we're gonna try to stop the run. But it definitely helps.
Obviously not hitting Nate and Manning in practice, but do you think that the pass rush can be improved year 2 from year 1, and just how excited are you guys to go get after a quarterback?
I think we're all definitely super excited. Like I said, we're beating each other up, and like you said, you can't really touch them. So the first chance we get to actually finally touch someone else on the other side, let alone quarterback and things like that. I think it's been really exciting, really fun. We have a lot of young guys that will step in as well. A lot of returning starters, like I said. I think so all of us together is going to be a great mesh. Just want to go out there and just dominate the other team.
You think people might be overlooking your defense because there's so much talk about James Conner and the running game?
I don't really pay attention to all of that. We know who we are. We don't really care about what other people think or what they know or think. So we just know who we are.
Who are you?
Just wait and see.
Matt, you're coming off probably the best game of your career in the bowl game last year, right? Like 19 tackles. So do you think that you can carry that momentum over to your start of your senior season?
Hopefully, I'd like to. Options a little different. You have a lot more opportunities, I think, to get tackles, but that's definitely kind of like for myself to try to set the standard. If I know I can reach there, just try to hit that. If not, exceed that. And I think, with the guys in front of me, the guys behind me, I think it's just going to make it a lot easier. Like I said, with that extra year or two, with everyone kind of involved under Narduzzi, everyone's just a lot more comfortable, a lot more fast. So there's going to be a lot of opportunities on the field. So we'll see what happens.
Facing this offense, going over this offense with dual threat quarterback, this is kind of the perfect test for your defense to start to see.
I think it's good. The first, about 4 or 5 teams we play are all pretty similar. The type of offenses that they run, they'll kind of spread you out. They'll have a lot of shifts and motions. Definitely, their quarterback's very talented, with the run and pass. But like I said, during the spring and during camp, we've seen pretty much everything. So we're very prepared for this. Very confident for the teams that we're about to face.
Anything final for Matt?
You talk about being excited to hit the field finally. How do you curb some of that enthusiasm and not be too hyped up?
I don't know. There's always going to be a ton of energy on game day. The first game might be, I guess, a little more just because it's the first time, but I think you're always going to be super excited. And then it's just after that first play, it kind of, for me personally, it kind of all goes away. And then you're just getting into the game mode, just like it's practice and things like that. So we do a good job of just kind of leveling out after.
Is it a little more important to you now that you're a senior?
I think every game's important, no matter if you're a freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. You kind of put it in perspective now, like this is it though. It's the last year, so I think every game is important, no matter what. Just trying to go out there and just show up whenever we want.
Thanks, Matt.